There are sometimes data sets where some values are more significant or have more weight than others. For instance, you may take a class where your grade is determined by 5 different things: Test 1, Test 2, a written report, a group project, and homework. The instructor puts weights on these. Each test will be 20% of your grade, the written report will be worth 35%, the group project will be 15%, and homework will be 10%. Your weighted mean will determine your grade in the class with the normal grading structure as you see here. Your results on the 5 variables are 84 on Test 1, 86 on Test 2, 95 on the written report, 98 on the group project, and 82 on homework. First, we're going to arrange our data in a table, with column 1 being the source or variable, column 2 being the score you got, column 3 being the weight, so 20% equals 0.2, 35% equals 0.35, and so on. The short formula for finding a weighted mean is x bar equals the sum of x times w divided by the sum of w. X bar represents the mean, x is your scores from column 2, and w is the weight from column 3. This symbol is the capital Greek letter sigma, and it means sum of. The long formula for this is x bar equals x1 times w1 plus x2 times w2 plus x3 times w3, and so on through x5 and w5, since we have 5 variables or sources. And if there were more sources or variables, this would continue on to how many ever variables there was. And the bottom of the equation is w1 plus w2 through w5. And if there were more sources or variables, this would continue on to how many ever variables there was. So the short formula makes it more compact. In our example, x bar equals 84 times 0.2 plus 86 times 0.2 plus 95 times 0.35 plus 98 times 0.15 plus 82 times 0.1, which equals 90.15. And on the bottom, we have 0.2 plus 0.2 plus 0.35 plus 0.15 plus 0.1, which equals 1. So 90.15 divided by 1 is 90.15, and that is your mean. So your grade in this class is an A. There's actually a quicker way to find the mean. We can create a column 4 and label it x times w. We can fill in the column by multiplying each row of x times w, which is what we did in our long equation down here. Once the x times w column is complete, we can add it up, which equals 90.15, and divide it by the weighted column 3, which is 1. So our mean is 90.15. Same result as using the longer equation method. What we're doing in this process is saying that this variable or score, such as the written report in this example, is more important than this other score, such as the homework. And we're using a mathematical process to generate a statistical evaluation, in this case, a grade. This method is what is used in determining grade point average. For instance, let's say your grades for a semester are listed in this table, with an A being worth 4 points and going down to a D being worth 1 point. The grades column is our X, and the credits column is our W. In this instance, the weighted part. Using the formula from before, x bar equals the sum of x times w divided by the sum of w, we do the math and end up with 47 divided by 15, which equals 3.13 as the grade point average. So in the range of a B. Alright my friends, hopefully this video helped you out. If not, if I just completely and utterly wasted your time, I do sincerely apologize. You can enact some immediate, boom, punishment upon me by pounding that thumbs down. It's all good. It's always good, my friends. I do have more videos right there for you. Till next time, I am out of here.